Hi everyone, welcome to my house in Minnesota on this hot and tropical balmy 5 degrees above zero weather. My little desktop weather service is telling me that while it might be 5 above, it still feels like it's 7 below. So having said that, this is probably the warmest it's been all this week and all through the weekend, last weekend when we were gone on vacation. And as you know, Nate and I came home sick, and it's been an interesting week to say the least. But I think we're both feeling better today. I'm going to keep myself and Nate at home for at least through tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll get to go see my mom on Saturday. It's really hard when we're sick. We're not really supposed to go up there to visit, and that's hard on me. But I understand that, sicknesses spread really quickly in nursing homes as well. So it's just better for us to make sure we're good, and then go see her when we can. So yeah, we were sick. We're feeling better. Nate kind of goes in and out of it during the day. I can tell when his fever spikes because his cheeks get really, really rosy, and he just gets pretty quiet. And then I lay around with him, have him take sips of water, and all of that. But I think that we're on the mend, and hopefully nobody else will get this. Nobody else in the house will get it. I wanted to show you. Let's see how good of a job I can do here. This is the picture of the McGowan family. This is the family that we went out to Arizona to visit and see. And I think right here, if you can see this couple right here that I have my finger on, let's see how close I can get it. That is Bill and Ruth Ann right there. It was his 75th birthday. And anyways, this is the first time ever in the history of this family that all of Bill's kids and all of Ruth Ann's kids and all of their kids, everybody has been together. And I think it was just amazing to be there and share in that experience with their family. They are such a loving and generous set of people. You can't even imagine. You can't. I can't explain it. How this past weekend, I just learned so much about family, or maybe some things that I believed were further. I can't think of the words I want to use, but just, remember that family is who you surround yourself with. And I'm proud to be a part of this. And they just made us feel, they made it feel like they were all there for us, which is just simply amazing. So I hope that you all have people like this in your life. And I can tell you this, that the contacts, the network of people that I'm meeting on Multiply are really amazing in the same way. And that even though a lot of us haven't met face to face, we can care about one another, we can encourage each other, we can get mad at each other and frustrated with each other, and all the things that normal family members do. But the main thing is that in the end, we care about each other, and we come to terms with our differences, and make it work. Even when the differences are who's going to win the hockey game on Tuesday night, the Wild, yes, or Mary's team. So everybody watch that game on Tuesday night. I guess Melissa actually gets to be there, so that I wish I was able to be there with you, Melissa, but I will be there in spirit, and I will be watching it on TV. And may the best team win. Mary. I'm sorry, just have to fun around with it. So anyways, speaking of that whole multiply thing and gatherings and all that stuff that I was talking about in this picture, I was thinking it'd be really great, groovy, fantastic, if maybe not this summer, but next summer, or maybe next winter, or in the spring, or whenever. Whatever works best for everybody. Maybe a couple of us could plan a multiply gathering, and those people within our networks, would all be invited. Wouldn't that be fun? We could have it be someplace central, or someplace warm if it's in the winter, and give us all time to save up for it. What do you think? If any of you are interested in pursuing this idea with me, let me know. And, I love to plan things. I'm a planner. And I love getting people together. And so, yeah, I'd like to do that. But I would need other people's help. So that way, if it ended up only being 4 or 5 of us, it would still be fun. But I have a feeling if we plan something like this, that more people would come than we would think. So just something to think about. Wanted to give a shout out to Nancy. Nancy has put together some script for a new look for my webpage, and it's something she learned how to do all that script work. Kind of like Nancy did for me last month. She fixed it so it was easier to read. Nancy has put together a new look for my page. And I haven't had a chance to put it up yet, but I'm hoping to do that tonight before I go to bed. So thank you, Nancy, for that. I wanted to tell Loretta that it's wonderful to see your smiling face come up on my page. I'm going to go to your page later on today. I just have been catching up on things that I missed in my guest book, where you asked how do you change the background and all that. I don't know how to do it, but I belong to a group called Multiply Custom Themes or something like that. You can look in my group section and go there, and they have just an explosion of different designs that you can pick and choose from. And so far, that's really all I've been doing. So anyways, it's been nice to see your smiling face there. And I was thinking about, when you mentioned, you replied to one of the things when I was in Arizona. And I was just thinking about the good old days when, the group of us, Bill, Ruth Ann, you, me, Matt, Shar, Kathy, all the regular karaoke singers, Chris and Dolly, where we'd spend, 4 or 5 nights in a row together, and down at the underground. And that was certainly magic. And that might be something that I should blog about that and put up some old pictures from when we first started doing karaoke. And, it was something Bill and Ruth Ann and I were talking about the magic that was down there at that place, and how that can never be recreated, and how it was a really special time in all of our lives. So anyways, yes, it would have been nice to have you in Arizona with us. I have a lot to say to everybody. I know I need to catch up on your pages. I think there was one survey that I saw that I need to do. It's the photo one. Teresa, that looked fun, and I can't wait to do that. So I hope that I'm not doing it too late, or it's just fashionably late. And what else, Robin? I want to see pictures of the new color of your hair, and what else? Melissa, I know you blogged about the chiropractor, but I already talked about that, and we already talked about all our issues. But anyways, just, hi to everybody, and I'm coming up on my time here, so if I miss something, just know that I'm trying to catch up just as quick as I can, and yeah. Okay, you guys keep warm, stay safe, and I'll be around, okay? Bye-bye.